16 land deck. Jeez, that is ridiculously hard.
Here's the thing: is one of the lands is the Karoo lands, so it's kind of like erotic 16.
God.
Yeah.
All right, so all right, let's play first. We got lands, baby. We got all the landers.
Wow.
All right. So dredge is what again?
You can draw that instead of drawing the top of your library, and you put 3 cards from the top of your library into the graveyard since his dredge is 3.
All right, so you can pull him back out of the graveyard.
And you can also cycle in this hand. I'm fine with keeping it since we're fairly land light, but you probably could do better.
Mulling with 15 lands seems kind of risky.
Yeah, I'm fine with keeping it, because you also have one of yours is a cycle land. You can draw Shambling Shell a bunch if you need to.
Yeah.
Shambling Shell was also much better when you could stack damage.
All right, so what do we want to play out first here?
Don't play that. Don't play the
Baron Moor, right?
No, I would just play a swamp and pass. Don't play Karoo lands on an empty board.
Right.
That's my
shrink this down here.
Advice to you.
Check. God, that was hard, dude. I didn't know but like 10 cards in there.
Right.
All right, we got some removal here.
You can just play that and pass.
Play the Rot Farm and pull back a swamp.
Yeah. You probably wanted to cycle. Yeah. Because then you're not discarding and you get the Rot Farm down.
Okay, so cycle first.
No. Oh yeah. Go ahead and do that. That's a good play. Because I was gonna say you wanted to do that last turn, but you can just do it now.
Drawing a card. So we got a Skin Thinner. All right, so guess we just play that next turn.
No, you want to morph him. You don't want to play him as a 2/1. I would probably.
How do you play these cards? Talk to me about this real quick.
Play Rot Farm and get it in your hand, and then I'll tell you why he's going. Morph you can play as a 3 mana. It's just for 3 mana of any color, and it goes into play face down as a 2/2. At any time, you can normally play an instant. You could pay his morph cost to flip him over.
Okay.
And then that just happens. You don't respond to it or anything when they morph.
All right, so what do you have to pay to play him face down?
3 mana. All morph costs whenever you morph anything ever is 3 mana.
3, okay.
And it's 3 colorless mana. And you can look at it, it's play the Shambling Shell.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm just used to not playing. It's interesting to have a land that ramps like that.
It doesn't actually ramp, it keeps you on par, but
I guess so, yeah, but
2 lands.
Cool. I'm gonna be noobing around in here for a couple of rounds, buddy. There ain't no doubt.
That's why you got me.
Yeah, that's right.
So next turn when you cast the Skin Thinner, it'll ask you to cast or cast as morph. So you just cast him as a morph.
Right,
ooh, that was a sick draw. You want to play a forest now?
Okay. Play a forest.
And then probably just morph that thing.
All right. So you click it. Yeah, cast face down. Okay.
Nope. You don't want to tap like that. Just tap, yeah.
There we go. All right, do we want to swing in here or not? It looks like he might be beats. I mean, next turn we could dredge if we wanted to.
Yeah, you probably won't be because you're going to play in your beast attack. But if you want to get in, that's fine. I think you're getting in with 3 damage. If you trade off, that you're fine with it.
Yeah.
I guess. I'm kind of guessing he just insta-blocks, but... Back in the day, you could have traded and then sacked and made your dude a 3/3. Not anymore.
Not anymore, my man.
I can't remember. There's what the key is. Nope. One of the F keys looks at your face down cards, but it also just shows you what it does. So you hit cancel. Because right now you can choose to either dredge or draw a card as normal.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you know these triggers. All right, so forest, and then hold up beast attack.
You. Yeah, and I would consider... He's stuck on 3 lands, by the way. Skin Thinner could morph and kill his morph right now, because his morph is colorless. And that might not be
the worst thing ever. Does he get to, I mean, does he get to swing in, or has he got summoning sickness?
I would attack right now and see if he blocks.
And then I can flip him face up and kill it?
And if he does block, yeah, you can flip him. But I don't think he blocks. And if he doesn't block, then I just pass, and we can beast attack on his turn. Oh, he did. So now I would flip him to kill him off. That was interesting. I don't know why he did that. Because, like, what if it's just 3 toughness when you morph? You know?
What was it? A 1/1?
Yeah, but you also get tokens when he does.
Right. So now we have a 2/1.
Yep.
That was probably a bad trade.
Well, no, you were going to kill him anyways. It was just getting in for 2 damage or not.
Right.
I just didn't think he would be so quick to block.
Another face down, huh?
Trading. Yeah, I would just attack into that.
I will.
If Skin Thinner's a 2-for-1, then he's done his job.
What do we draw here? Ren's Run Packmaster.
Now you need an elf.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we'll play a land.
You can play the bobble and then attack. Or I guess you can attack first.
Yeah. But if we do that, we can't play the beast. I mean...
Yeah, you've got Rot Farm.
Oh, it's a 1. I thought it was 2. That's my bad.
2 to activate. Yeah, 1 to play, 2 to activate.
All right.
Just straight up 2-for-1 with Skin Thinner.
Crazy, man. What was that? A 4/3? You can't block anyway? That's crazy. Alright, so we'll play this out.
Is he just mono red?
I don't know, dude. He's trading everything, though. To be the beatdown, seems like he would be willing to take some damage from time to time.
And 2 beast attacks, I think, are going to do some damage to him. Especially when you have Ribbons of Night in hand. Yeah. He's going to try to get in with the Firecat, so after he attacks before blocks, make a beast, and he will be crying.
Alright, let's see here. We'll tap, tappy tap, tap.
Beast.
Let's check this beast token out. That's pretty slick.
Yeah, it is. He's like tearing through trees and stuff. Snorting at you.
Alright. What do we got? Blood Creeper? Or Blind Creeper?
I'd get in for 4, play Blind Creeper, and then make another beast on his turn.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Beast attack was a crazy good first pick back in that format. Like, it's triple green,
what was
but
that anyway?
That was Ravnica. The original.
Okay.
Oh, Prodigal Pyromancer.
Wow.
The beats. Learn to burn. Can you deal with 4/4 beasts, though?
That's the question.
And a 3/3 one? A zombie beast.
My dog is yelping.
Hopefully he doesn't have another spell.
I hope not. Alright, what do we got here?
So there's your elf to champion.
Yep, there he is. Let's attack in first, shall we?
Pyromancer chump.
He's got something. No, maybe not. Alright.
He's got to not take damage. I would just Elvish Warrior and champion. Like, you're going to beat this guy with your board right now and him on 4 mountains. Oh, by the way, I've got a 5/5 that makes 2/2s.
That's beefy, man.
Yeah, no, if you can get Pack Leader in play, like, Pack Leader's a win con in itself. Or Pack Master. Champion.
What do you just, like, kill him?
Yeah. Well, it leaves play. It basically...
okay.
Yeah, so that leaves play, and then as long as that's in play...
He's reading it. Alright. Lots of reading.
If that thing dies, you get your 2/3 back.
Oh, really? That's pretty sweet.
It's kind of like a weird Oblivion ring, but it has to be like a tribal theme of it going on.
Okay, let's look at our deck here, shall we?
So the other cut, I guess we'd probably make... I mean, you might be able to cut like one of your 4s or something like that. Maybe one of your 3s for just another land and run 16 lands in the rot farm. Because you've got 3 5s, so like the rest of your deck is fine running off of low mana. Plus you've got a Wayfarer's Bauble is kind of a Farseek.
Right.
Legendary snakes you control. The fact is you have a legendary snake that we're not playing. So like, he could come out, but
yeah, I think he could. I'm gonna put him right here. He's got 2 minutes. I feel like we got an hour here.
He's kind of okay. It's between him and Brown Scale. Like they're fairly similar.
Yeah, they seem to be.
I don't like Phyrexian Ragers also.
I like the Rager.
No, I'm a huge fan of Rager too. I played him back in Standard when he was...
This one, why is that even in there?
Oh yeah, we can take that out. We should probably just take that out and put a land in.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's look here.
We're just running a bunch of dudes, some removal. Like, Cradle to the Grave is probably the weakest of the removal spells we've had, but even that's slightly playable.
Alright, so we've got 7, 6, a Baron Moor, so 7, 7, and a Rot Farm. So 8, 8, basically. That's what we're running.
We probably want another Forest just because we have stuff like Beast Attack.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is crazy, dude. I don't even know where the actual thing is.
Forester on the right.
Yeah. Alright. This is the deck we should be running. Alright, that was an interesting game. And I'm trying to work my card window out. It's not being very cooperative.
Are you sure you're running 16 lands? Man, Stonewood Invoker might get to 8 mana.
God. I'm wrestling with the window. Alright, so...
I say you mull this one, but I don't know. This one has less of the usefulness the left hand had.
I'm not going to mull this. I think I'm okay. We got a little bit of removal so we don't get bashed out immediately.
Well, it's not really the greatest like removal. It's just kind of like kill their 3-drop.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only if you choose not to play a 2-drop. Cradle of the Grave gets a little worse on the draw. The Mid-Rary. Oh, Keldon Marauders.
Wow, that's good, huh?
Take 5, sir. Can
Wow.
you
Vanishing 2, what does that do? In 2 turns it goes away?
So at the beginning of your upkeep, remove a vanishing counter from it. If you cannot remove a vanishing counter from or when it has 0 counters on it, sacrifice it. So it's going to get 1 attack in.
Alright, so we'll just play the Invoker.
It's either that or leave up Cradle of the Grave. I'm fine with either one.
Yeah, I think I'm going to leave up Cradle of the Grave.
Remove a time counter.
Man, that card's good.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, yeah, I guess it leaves, but
It's
still.
a super aggressive card.
Yeah.
Like I play it in the mono red deck sometimes in cube. Just because you're fine usually with 5 damage for 2 mana. Oh, if he doesn't play a drop here, we're so boned. But he did. Oh, we're gonna kill your Pyromancer, sir. That's not bad.
Nah.
He's not good right now, but once the 3/3 gets off the board, he will be.
Alright, so I guess just play the Skin Thinner.
Yeah, I guess so, because you're going to want to play the Brain Gorgers next turn, probably.
Yeah. He knows what that is.
Maybe.
Man, that card did a lot of damage to us, though, man. It's like take 8 if you're slow at all.
And it's gone.
Oh, when it leaves? Okay. I guess it's just like take 4.
No, 5, because it does it when it comes into play, too.
Okay, yeah.
So you're 15.
Yeah, it's alright. Brain Gorgers. So Madness, what the heck does that do? Is that what it... I mean...
Where you can pay the Madness... If you are discarding that card, you can pay the Madness costs and cast it. So that dirty Were-Rat that says pay a black and discard a card to regenerate him, you can pay a black mana, discard that, regenerate the Were-Rats, and then play a black and a colorless and cast that guy.
I totally don't get that.
You can also cast it instant speed.
Alright, so I guess we just play it out, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. He's kind of a flesh bag Marauders here. No.
No, I don't want to.
Let's see if Trade Guy will trade out. He's like, oh my god, I just insta-trade with it? Oh, that's sweet. Let's do it.
We do actually have to draw something of note here in a minute. He's thinking about it. So this could be either the dude that makes goblins.
That's the one we've seen.
We saw another one too. It was like it can't block dude.
Yep.
What was it, a 4/3 or something?
Slateback Charger or something like that. Yeah, 4/3 can't block. Morphs for 4 or 5 or something.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna let it come on in.
So then I wouldn't attack.
Yeah.
Although it makes you think that he likes that thing, so maybe you do attack in because he won't block.
Right. I mean, it does make you think that, but I like this thing too.
Yeah, you want to.
We need to use that. pausing for emphasis.
I think he's just going back on that Brain Gorger's decision. He's like, oh, I should have sacked it.
It's got to trade out with anything he's got currently. We haven't actually done any damage to this gentleman, though. That one card, man, that beast card is sick.
Yeah. I definitely agree there.
I wish I'd had like half an hour at least to look over those cards. I felt like that went by in a minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah, and the stupid thing when I was doing mine, like I got to the exact same point that you were at, where it's just like, gotta cut, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
But I was even like doing my schoolwork when it started, so like for the first minute I was like, oh, I'll just get over to it when I get there. I was like, oh wait, 20 minutes for a sealed, and I've never seen half of these cards.
So he's thinking about flipping this, probably, huh?
Well, if he doesn't, it's that 1/1 thing. He's only making 2/1 or 1/1/1 because he has to pay X twice. So
Okay.
It's definitely not worth it right now. It's only worth it if he gets one more land, probably, to do 2 of them. And still, then that's not like ideal.
It seems terrible. I don't know, but maybe it's not.
Yeah.
That's a good card. What that card would do. All right, so he swings in with the 2/2.
No. Yes. No.
No. He wants to trade out with the Brain Gorgers now.
He's like, yes, I will. He won't trade out Brain Gorgers. I gave him that chance. No, wait, I had that chance.
I mean, I guess we don't block it, right? I mean,
No, I'll leave it go.
yeah.
Like it could be it could be shitty if he's got the goblin that when it does damage to a player, it does 2 damage to a creature they control, but he didn't have that guy.
All right.
So you're fine. Oh, and there's a 2/3. In the land of morphs, those are awesome.
All right. So do we just want to swing in and then just
Play your land first in case he does something to make skin thinner.
Yeah.
But yeah, swing in for 6.
I got to sing a little Guns N' Roses here. We've been dancing with Mr. Brownscale. You know any Guns N' Roses?
No, I know what you're talking about.
It's Brownstone, but you know.
I don't think that big lizard dances very much. Good old Carl Critchlow artist there.
Here's our bear that we're not playing forever.
Whatever. He's going to be a 7/7. He looks like crazed. He's like, I got a sword. Rawr, chop, chop. Look at my cod piece.
Maybe. That's not a cod piece.
I don't know what the hell a cod
It's
piece
more like a
is.
semi-kilt. It's like a loincloth.
Look at my loincloth. I will chop you.
All right, so just so you don't have to continue to listen to witticisms from me and Scott, I'm going to pause it out here. Hang on, Scott.
Holy.
All right, we're back. We're swinging.
What is he going to do?
He's going to flip and make goblins. I betcha. Don't you think?
He makes 1/1/1.
Oh, is it just one? I mean, does this thing, if it flips, is it still tapped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's red XX on the goblin thing.
Okay. That doesn't seem very good. We are at 13, though, so I don't really...
He was fine. He was around when like there was a bunch of other tribal goblin stuff too. So if you get like 2 or 3 goblins in play from that guy, then usually like you benefit from it. It's a good thing he doesn't have something like a Sparksmith, because that was probably one of the best cards from, I think it was Odyssey, goblin tribal wise. You just start shooting out everything.
Yeah, that's way before my time. I played initially in college, which has been so long ago, I can barely remember it. All right, what's he got?
Oh my god, it was the Skirk Marauder.
All right, so when he's turned face up, it deals 2 damage to target.
Oh, that's not okay.
creature or
I thought
player.
that was the other guy. He's similar. That's fine. You're just gonna have that guy die now.
Okay.
It's too bad we don't have a way to pump him.
Yep. Now, I guess it makes sense that he didn't
So you can play both the dudes in your hand now.
Yeah. All right, that makes sense that he didn't want to trade that. I mean, it's a good card. Cheap morph cost.
Yeah, he definitely was good.
Ain't bad for a common. Mr. Brownscale.
I remember the last time they did Cube and had, was that Odyssey, Legion, and Scourge block? I remember drafting a blue-red deck that had, like, 2 of that guy. Some of the other goblins.
I need to do some of that stuff, but as you know, I don't play Cube, which is why I'm woefully unprepared for the event.
Cube's a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, I end up doing basically the same thing that we just experienced, which is not all that fun initially.
Yeah, but if you do that a few times, then you start recognizing a lot of the... Because Cube cards are pretty universal. People play a lot of the same really good cards.
Right, I guess that's true.
So you start to notice the certain ones and interactions they have with other cards.
Man, this guy's taking forever. Hang on. Alright, so he let that resolve.
He was like, holy crap, it becomes a 7/7? For like 1 billion mana? He is mono red.
Yeah, he must be.
I don't even know how you get enough cards to be a monocolor sealed deck.
Maybe he didn't have them. Maybe he just was like, I can't look at all these, so...
Or he's playing like some off-color morphs. Or a 2/3 for 5. Discard a card at random? That's terrible.
That seems pretty bad.
That's an uncommon, folks. That is top of the line.
We can't really swing in against it, though.
Well, you can skin thin it and then get in.
Alright, so 4, 5, 6. We're a couple away from this.
You can that or just play Blind Creeper. Maybe. I'm fine skin thinning that and get it in with the brown scale, but I mean you could even skin thin it and get it in with both of those guys. Leave the Invoker back.
Yeah, I think we need to at some point do some damage here.
I think you're fine with skin thinner trading with that thing.
Yeah, I think so too. He's just going to take 4. I mean, oh, really? Alright.
Yeah, I'm fine with the 2-1. 2-for-1 trading there.
Yeah, that. I guess they both did their job. I removed his creature, he removed mine. His was cheaper. 3/3, when it dies, you gain 3 life, huh? Okay.
It is a construct. Ooh, that's an art out that isn't enchanted. Interesting. So do we give him 3 life and just get in?
Give him 3 life, we could play the creeper.
You could transmute that and go get beast attack.
I guess that's true. What do we just like?
What transmute is you discard that card, search through your library, and get a card of the same casting cost, converted mana cost.
Yeah, we're totally transmuting this, don't you think?
Get the beast attack?
Yeah.
I mean, it's an interesting play. I don't think it's a bad play at all.
Nah, I think we'll transmute it. We can't swing in anyway.
Unless he has some way of making you discard.
I guess that's true. But it still flashes back.
That's true.
The real question here is, when and if he swings in, we're just going to double block. Yeah. I mean, I guess so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more, and this guy's a 5/5. But we're going to be busy with our mana for a couple of turns.
He's a 7/7.
7/7. Yeah. Sorry. Um,
Doggy's crazed. I got green skin and a green sword.
maybe we just take 3. I could see taking 3. All right,
Yeah.
so beast attack. Beast attack. All right, we got no swing, so just pass it on over. We got no black mana.
It's kind of fun to be like, yeah, I could just kill your dude and get in, but I'm just going to go get a better spell that you can't deal with. It's also kind of dickish, but...
Hey, it's the game. So he's got the mana to do something nasty. I wouldn't be surprised if we see like a...
Ooh, first strike.
Big dragon. Yeah, that's pretty good.
No, we can't double block it, Josh.
Nope.
Oh, did he attach it or did he equip it?
I don't know. Attaching does what?
It's equipping an instant speed, basically.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm glad you know all this stuff. Jeez.
Well, you can. What's the black one that is the gives +X+0 for a number of artifacts? You have the really, really, really good one that was like super playable for a long time. That one also is 2 black attached to whatever.
Is it Lash Writhe?
No,
No, that didn't have attach.
it's one of like the top 5 of all time equipments, I guarantee.
Somebody will know it in the comments. All right, so he's pausing out. We will, and he comes right back. All right, see what he wants to do. He's swinging, baby. He's swinging. We're taking. No play. That's pretty good. So you think we should, I think we ribbons.
Oh, you drew the ribbons?
Yeah, so we ribbons, get in, play creeper.
That seems fair.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if we should play one island for that Ribbons of Night.
Alright, pausing again. Back in. Alright. So he died.
The card I was looking for, by the way, was cranial plating.
Cranial plating, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, now he's gaining 3 life, and he's thinking about how that life feels. How it flows through his veins. How it makes him feel refreshed.
He's like, oh, I gained 3 life, but he gains 4. And I don't have a dude.
Alright, here we go.
And there's beasts on the forefront.
Beasts on the horizon.
All kinds of beasts, because this is a zombie beast.
Beasting it up. Beast mode. Alright. Now for the thinking. He's got a couple of guys that are hasty. What the heck is this?
Oh, that's that slate back.
All
I
right,
can't
so just
you.
played it out.
He's going to have a hard time blocking.
First strike. Oh, okay.
Oh, man, you should have attached that.
Oh.
Well, he's probably not good here. I think, yeah, you just want to serve with your dudes and then make beasts on his turn.
Yeah. That's it. He just gave up. We had the beasts coming.
Whatever.
Beasts were coming home to roost. All right, Scott, we got game 1. I think I know the deck a little bit better now. I'm going to go let my dog out before she explodes. And
Literally. Wow.
And we'll yeah, spontaneous canine combustion. And we'll catch you guys in just a second. Hang tight.